Nigeria Vice President Kashim Shettima don land for United Nations headquarters wey dey for New York, United States, where he hold meeting with UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Shettima tell am say Nigeria need more support as the country dey push to get permanent seat for United Nations Security Council. Dem also reason sustainable development goals, climate change, how to make democracy strong for Nigeria and Africa, plus partnership with UNDP to boost regional security. Foreign Affairs Minister Ambassador Yusuf Tugayan say Guterres say Nigeria stand for the Security Council matter.
The meeting was about continued collaboration between the United Nations and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. United Nations, as you know, has a very strong presence in Nigeria. Its agencies are there. So achieving the sustainable development goals, issues to do with climate change, collaborating on strengthening democracy in Nigeria and in our region. We're also partnering with the UNDP on a regional partnership for democracy, security in the region. And the VP further emphasized the need for the UN to support Nigeria even more so that we achieve more, and the fact that we are aspiring to become a permanent member of the UN Security Council. In fact, it was the Secretary General that commended the Vice President for stressing that in his speech. So that was what it was about. Thank you.
Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Technology, Dr. Bosu Tijani talk say Guterres happy well when he hear Nigeria just release Africa first big language model, wey sabi many languages wey government support. Guterres even begged Nigeria to carry other African countries along for the artificial intelligence journey.
I think it was a privilege to be with the two leaders, the SG and of course our Vice President. As you've heard from the Minister of Foreign Affairs, it was a very cordial engagement, but I think my bit of it, which I also thought was quite useful, was the SG's comment on artificial intelligence and their hope and expectation that Nigeria will continue to play a significant role there. I think he was extremely happy when we mentioned to him that Nigeria, just a few days ago, released our first multilingual, multimodal large language model, the first one on the African continent that is backed by any government. So that part of the conversation came out through. Even when we were walking out, he still mentioned that he would love to see Nigeria also supporting other African countries to make sure that Africa is not left behind in artificial intelligence, that we can actually leverage it properly for development as well. Thank you. Thank you.
Minister of State for Humanitarian Affairs, Dr. Yusuf Tanko Sunu, yarn say Tinubu government dey fight poverty through social media register wey carry almost 19 million households and cash transfer wey don touch more than 8 million Nigerians. Im tok say even as UN dey face funding wahala, dem still promise to support Nigeria more. Before Shettima meet Guterres, he still hold bilateral meeting with UK Deputy Prime Minister David Lammy. Both of them agreed to strengthen trade, economy, defense and migration. Later, Vice President Kashim Shettima come join Global Leadership Council meeting.
We had a fruitful discussion with the Secretary General of the United Nations, and in particularly I tried to highlight the effort of Mr. President in addressing the humanitarian crisis and poverty reductions intervention in Nigeria, highlighting that we have one of the largest national social register containing almost 18.9 million households, and we have reached over 8.1 million Nigerians through conditional cash transfer. We have also highlighted the effort of the Nigerian government in addressing inclusivity of people with disability. Furthermore, we look at the durable solution that will be provided, and currently the major challenge our ministry is under is most affected by reduction of funding to United Nations organizations, and therefore World Food Programs left us with almost 1.3 million Nigerians who are receiving emergency food transfer, and we are working in earnest to ensure that we have fill in the gap to this. And the Secretary General also assured us of continued support to improve our capacity, authenticate our national social register, and also bring more funds available to Nigeria for the humanitarian intervention and poverty reduction activities. Secretary General thanked Nigerian government, especially the President, for the ongoing support to the United Nations, and also assured us that the United Nations will continue to support wishes and aspirations of Nigeria. Yes, thank you.
For UNICEF headquarters, where he talks say Nigeria go use digital technology take empower women and engage youths. My name na Musa Odige and I dey report for Balan TV.